Don't like that music. Really don't like that music. Considering Halloween was over like 2 months ago. G'day all you game lovers and enthusiasts out there, my name is Mortal Phoenix and welcome back to Subnautical Adventures. I seem to have found a certain location to which I can explore. However, because I only have, I only have the standard Cyclops depth module, I guess you could say. I'm kind of at a loss because I can't go any further than 500 meters. So, because the sea moth can go 900 meters, we're gonna take the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Hi, Warper. Ah, fish. Okay. So, what I'm hoping... No. What I'm hoping to do this episode... What the fuck are you? You came out of nowhere. You faced the floor. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck is that? Leaving. Bye. Leaving. There's death everywhere. I don't like it. Go away, please, Warpers. Hey, Firebird, you can just park your ass right there. I'm gonna keep going. I don't like how this game can suddenly be turned into a horror game very quickly. It's very unsettling. Is there a beacon for my Cyclops? There is a beacon for my Cyclops. Good, that makes things easier. Okay, so the Seamoth has depth module Mark 3 in it because I felt like that would be necessary. And is this an underwater river? Uranite crystals. Go away! I've heard of rivers like underwater, which I thought is just bizarre in itself, but apparently they're a thing. Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? That's not you guys, is it? What the fuck? It's a bizarre ass skull. This is a skull. It's either a skull and a part of a neck, or it's just a skull straight up. I'm gonna scan this. Oh, it's big.
That's what she said!
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna just go in here. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very difficult to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan region. Leviathan range, sorry. The fuck? The thing is freaking massive. Why are there precursor lights on it though? Why is it lit up? Like the 4th of July. Hey, a gate! Wait. Oh, does this require a purple tablet? No, it's an orange tablet. Ew, kidoki. It's like a map. From what I can see, it's a map. You know what? I should definitely. I might actually head back to base and grab some of those purple tablets. The music is loud. The music is very loud. Also, I'm quite a distance away from my mic. I might actually I'm gonna head back to base, and I'm just going to grab those purple tablets, because I feel like I'm gonna need them. How do I get out from here? It's a good question, me. I don't like the music being the way it is. Okay. Alright, so at least if I can head towards the Cyclops, I should be alright. But for future reference... Oh, wait! You sound mechanical. You don't sound organic. You sound very mechanical. Okay, so it's southwest? Yeah, that's the opposite direction. Wait, is it southwest? Yeah, southwest. I know my directions. I went to school. Okay, I'll be back when I get some purple tablets. Just bear with me. Probably should have done that before the episode started. Jesus, music. Alright, calm down. Okay, I found death again. That's always nice. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Sorry, sir. Ah! I don't have decoys thingies. The fuck? I am so lost. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, hi. Wait, what? Go away, please. Okay, I found it. I think, I hope, maybe. I really don't want to hope. Did I just go in a giant circle? I just went in a giant ass circle. What the fuck, Em? What the fuck? Okay, this time I found it. I found the lost river, I guess you could call it. I don't know. What's with these bioluminescent thingos? I mean, I guess you could call it the lost river. It is a river in the water. Oh, this is different. This thing is massive. Oh god, there's like bonefish. What in the actual fuck? Oh, I feel like. Whoa! God no! Oh shit, fucking hell! Shush! What the actual fuck is that? Oh good, I'm at 666. What the Okay. No, 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 no. I'm gonna leave right now while I can. I don't like this very much. Fuck me, I'm gonna die. No! Oh! God, it's like when I played Five Nights at Freddy's. Good lord. Where is this containment facility? Apparently it was like 800 meters below. Well, I guess one way to find out is just to go deeper. I wonder... I feel like this here is probably deadly. So let's go in it! Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's very bad. Okay. Is that it? What is that? Oh, heat. Heat not good. Heat no good. The heat be no bueno. Whoa, okay. There's just lights everywhere. What the hell happened to you? You look like you just collapsed over and decided to just be like, fuck it, life was good.
Passing 100 meters.
I'm aware! Ow, 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 ow.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Leviathan skeletal remains. Sea dragon. Okay, hang on. I gotta get back in safer waters. Sea dragon skeleton. Oh boy. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment helped preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Interesting. So, to recap, everything here wants to kill you. Everything has a supposed motive. And, whoa, oh. Is this what caused it? This looks like it's seen better days. Ooh, this does not look fun.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
It seems that way for sure. Is it likely because of the sea dragon's contact with it? I feel like that would probably be a factor.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Lovely. Let's scan this ion cube. Can I scan it? I want to scan it. Fine, I'll pick it up.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, clearly. Tablet. I'm glad I picked these up. I have like 3 of them. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, hang on. I feel like I should have gotten the prawn suit for this. Okay. Catalog of information on the organism previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. The entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviors, some capacity to transmit enzymes to other species. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Lovely. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved inefficient for full reconstruction. An unidentified Leviathan. Oh god. The Leviathan species has been assigned designated Sea Emperor. Bone samples and from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop the vaccine. Interesting. So it was the dragon that was outside and that was stuck. Ow. So they must have... Whoa. So they must have done... Well, they've obviously done extensive testing. And whatever their intention was for here, it obviously failed drastically. What are you? You look weird. Hoopfish. The UFO looking eyeball thingy. These are all the different rays. Ray specimens. Ray specimens on 4546b. Different species of the ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapt to different environments. Specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Right. I'm gonna read all that later. It's just... It's a big ass egg. Sea dragon egg. Oh boy. This large egg is held in hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. That means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Again, they clearly must have failed. Oh, there's an ion cube there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Siri. I really want to scan these ion cubes. Maybe I already have. I don't know. I don't remember. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7 Leviathan egg. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay, so that Leviathan skeleton that we scanned before clearly impacted this to get back its eggs, because they stole the eggs from the mother, and she wanted them back. She wasn't happy. So 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. 1 specimen. Weird. The fuck? Oh.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
This is a warper. What am I doing? Wrong button. They were building... It is mechanical. What in the world? Self-warping quarantine enforcement unit. This life form shown signs of very heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. I knew it! Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from main grid and distributing around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing powers and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter or killer. Avoid. I'm glad I've been avoiding them since the start. Jesus. So those things are basically mobile they're like the police of this planet. And anyone who's infected, I'm guessing they teleport them somewhere. They must. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Can't even speak. I can't think of anything else they would do. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. I guess it makes sense. If the planet's under quarantine, you gotta have some sort of enforcement, right?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Right. Conjugate, I don't know. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as corrupt, whatever you want to call it. Scurry, first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Hang on, I'm a self-scan real quick.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh god. Oh god. Gross. Well, I seem to have lasted longer than anything else on this
30
planet.
seconds.
Oh boy, oh man, oh man. So I was right in avoiding these things. Fuck, I'm glad I did at all costs. My god. These things are not fun to look at. They are really terrifying, actually. Owie. Yeah, I feel like if I had a prawn suit, this would have been so much easier. What on earth are you? You look like a giant catfish. It's no, wrong button. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house this specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Something tells me it was left to die. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double-eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in forearms rarely seen in aquatic specimens. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Weird. I don't like that very much. To me, I find that very unsettling. Do I have water in my sea moth? I hope I do. Yay, I do. Sweet.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. That should do us for now. Okay. I think I've explored this all to capacity. Yeah, I think I've explored this all I can. Unless there's stuff in here with this guy. Which I don't think so. This is a very small habitat for it, though. I mean, if I were a fish of this size, I wouldn't expect a habitat this tiny. This is freaking... This is like a shoebox. It's like keeping a frog in a shoebox. Thingo's not even there anymore. That looks oddly similar to the map I saw before. Maybe it is the same map. Who knows? Hi, Boney. Ow. Something was here. Was this the one specimen that was unaccounted for? Is there anything else here? No, that's it. Okay, onward. So this is the facility that was 800 meters down. Okay. I have more concerns now than ever about this place. It's weird. It's very weird. It's interesting because, like, when this game was in pre-alpha, there was no form of story, and you know there was nothing of the sort. And now, like, what the fuck is that? Go away! Oh, it's the Ghost Leviathan. From a distance, it looks like something else. Go away, please. I don't like you very much. From a distance, the Ghost Leviathan looks like something else, and I believe that was their intention. Fuck off! Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Oh, get lost, get lost, get lost, get lost. No one likes you. No one really likes you. Now, the other two facilities... The other facilities, I guess I'm just going to say that. I don't know where they are. I know they're quite a fair distance down, and the max this thing can go is 900, so I may have to get myself a prawn suit and build up the depth modules in that. I know I got to build up the depth modules in the Cyclops. Hi. Okay, not every day you see... Fuck! It's not every day you see one of these things. Can I scan this? This is clearly a Reaper Leviathan. But what happened? Did it just die, or did it... Was it killed by something?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Siri. Okay, well, I need to find my Cyclops and get the fuck out of here. This is why I'm thinking I should build a base elsewhere, and if I do... God damn it! If I do, it'll probably end up being...
Calorie intake recommended.
Here. God damn it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh god, now where am I? I see nothing but death, blackness, and death. And there's fish phasing in and out of the wall. That's reassuring. Oh, okay. I don't like that sound. I know what sound that is. I do not like it very much. I'm hearing Reaper roars. I don't like it. Where's my Cyclops? All the way down there? Ah! Sorry! You got in my way. Okay, what I might do, I might grab that beacon and I might place it at the entrance, like the decent entrance, because I am not going through that ordeal again. Ah, fucking Jesus, that actually scared me. Hi, Mesmer. Bye-bye, Mesmer. Some rubies here. And some jelly rays. Sorry, Jesus. Again, there's fish just phasing in and out of the walls. I can see my base from here. Again, look. Oh, Jesus. I dropped a glass. I can see it up there. Up in the distance. You can see all the lights. How close am I to it? Oh, I'm only 500 meters away. Okay. Yeah, so I think if I need to find the next two facilities, I'm gonna have to get a prawn suit for that. Because I think the prawn suit can go up to 2,000 meters, like 2 kilometers under sea level. Okay, I'm gonna get this beacon. And I'm gonna get my Ow! I'm gonna get this beacon, I'm gonna get my Cyclops, I'm gonna place the beacon near my Cyclops. So that way I don't lose the spot. Even though that spot is just immediate death. Sorry, god damn. Okay. Ow!
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, there's warpers everywhere. I don't like it very much. Oh god, you can hear him and it's very unsettling. Actually, you know what? I am going to find the exit from this place, and then I'm going to deploy the beacon.
Engine
Buddy.
powering up.
Hey, friends. There's a lot of warpers here, and I don't really like that. And we're clear. On a slight angle.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, beacon has been set, and we are gonna get the fuck out of here.
Ahead flagged. Emergency spotted. Vessel counted. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Hey, sea traders! Hi, Warper. You're not supposed to be here. At least not yet. Why? Something died. Oh my god, look at they're all stuck. Oh, the sea traders are awesome. Okay, so why? Something sounded like it just died. Not a clue as to what, but that's okay. Also, I have water in my sea moth, and I need to get that out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. All sweet, all set. Everything is going okay. Oh, hi. Hey! That's actually really cool. Can you repair it from here? I think you can. Interesting. Okay. I just love how my dude speeds up. He's like, okay. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna go off camera now, and I'm gonna build a prawn suit so we can dive deeper and find the other research facility, wherever that is. I actually have no idea. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna come back after I've got the prawn suit. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, so I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys can let me know in the comments. You can tell me what you want. And then I will pick the best name for the prawn suit, because I've got Phoenix 2 and I've got the Firebird Mark 1. So I don't know what I want to call it. I can't think of a name off the top of my head as of right now. So that's why I'm leaving it to you. And I want to make it a bit more of a community thing, because this game has a huge community behind it, and I want to stick with it, because this has done a lot for a lot of people, and especially the developers themselves. This game's come a long way. But anyway, I'm going to leave it up to you. So cheers everyone for watching. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. See yas! Ah, death. Why do you have to be a cruel mistress?